coming in from the Supreme Court, where a case is being heard from in the SSC scam case. The West Bengal government has approached the apex court against the verdict given by the High Court, where they had scrapped the appointment of around 24,000 teachers. And there are some very scathing observations that have been made during the hearing in this case. What are those scathing observations? It's over to you, Harish, for more details.
Yes, that's right, Priya. In fact, the Supreme Court bench led by the Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud was hearing a petition filed by the appeal filed by the West Bengal government and some aggrieved candidates as far as High Court scrapping the recruitment of 24,000 teaching and non-teaching staff is concerned. Supreme Court was startled to find that the OMR sheets have been destroyed. There is no mirror image preserved, and several of the candidate people who have not even appeared for the exam have been selected. And Supreme Court has commented that this is nothing but a systemic fraud. People will lose faith in the system. Remember, the Supreme Court had on the last date of hearing refused to stay the West Bengal Calcutta High Court order and only gave relief to some government officials who were involved in the recruitment. And today, when the matter was taken up, the Supreme Court was startled to find that there is no digitized record maintained of the 24,000 recruitments made. There is massive destruction of evidence in this case as far as concerned, and made a very significant remark. And for the benefit of our viewers, let me read it out verbatim. It says, the public's job is already so scarce, nothing remains if the faith of the public goes. This is systemic fraud. Public jobs are extremely scarce today and are looked at for social mobility. What remains in the system if their appointments are also maligned? People will lose faith. How do you countenance this? This is the pertinent, very pointed question asked by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, to the West Bengal government, West Bengal's school selection committee. And also it was when the West Bengal government argued that such an order should be stayed because the High Court had passed the order on the basis of oral submissions made by several PIL petitioners.
Right, stay on with me, Harish. We are now joined by Dilip Ghosh of the BJP. Sir, the court is aghast that there is absolutely nothing to show by the state government in terms of documents. They are saying that this is a systemic problem. What do you have to say?
हाँ, देखिए, ये जो घटना हुई है इसको लेकर हाई कोर्ट में हुआ है केस। जो जजमेंट हाई कोर्ट दिया था सुप्रीम कोर्ट उसी पर अड़ी हुई है। ये लगभग 26 लाख लोग एग्जाम में बैठे थे और 26,000 लोगों की नौकरी हुई। उसमें उनका कहना है कि 20,000 लगभग जो फ्रॉड है, जिन्होंने एग्जाम में बैठे ही नहीं, या तो जो कॉपी जमा किया उसमें लिखा ही नहीं है, केवल पैसा देकर नौकरी मिला है। तो इसका पूरा पैनल कैंसिल हुआ है और जिन्होंने 5-6 साल से नौकरी में जितना तनख्वाह मिला था उसको कोई इंटरेस्ट वापस करने के लिए कोर्ट ने बोला है और सुप्रीम कोर्ट उसी पर कायम है। लेकिन जो जिनका हक है, जिन्होंने पास किया है, उनको नौकरी देना चाहिए। लेकिन एसएससी ने बोल दिया हमारे पास कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं, हमारा सीट खत्म हो गया, जला दिया आदि। अब 3 तारीख को माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी यहाँ आए थे वर्धमान में। उन्होंने जैसे घोषणा की कि हम कानूनी लड़ाई लड़ेंगे हकदारों के लिए, तो 2 घंटे के अंदर एसएससी ने घोषणा किया कि नहीं, हमारे पास है और जो हकदार है उसको हम नौकरी देंगे।
आपके जो एलिगेशंस हैं और जो कोर्ट ने बोला है उनका जवाब देने के लिए वी आर नाउ जॉइंड ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट आल्सो बाय जेपी मजूमदार ऑफ द टीएमसी। सर, सिस्टेमिक फ्रॉड इज द एलिगेशन and the observation is coming from the court.
No, court has commented against someone's argument, and there are reverse comment also, just opposite comment also from the judges that sir, if the whole process was not wrong, if there are some at least 19,000 employees are appointed in a justified way, then why everyone will lose job? That was also the question of Supreme Court. Now the Supreme Court bench, they are giving, at this point of time, while we are talking, they are giving the short order. They are dictating. So someone has to wait for that short order, what they mean and what they are going to do till July, how this matter will proceed till July. If there is no distinction between that valid and invalid employees, teachers, then how the question of punishment will be on them, irrespective of validity of their job. So there are some legal points, and we have to wait till the Supreme Court comes out with their written.
So fine print
short
aside,
order.
it pretty much seems unequivocal when the court says that this looks like a case of systemic fraud. And how does state countenance the argument that they have lost public faith? Because government jobs are something that are looked at highly with great importance by the people.